Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully a style of contest.
Gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, Aurelian Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away.
There's the shot! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Tchouameni. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. And here's him. Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
And here's him. Mbappe!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
And here's Mbappe! Berenachea, aim forwards. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. It was hard to see any better outcome there. And here's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Delivered in. And Araujo can get it clear. Bruma. And it's played forward. And he's straight offside. Valverde. He is just caressing the ball. Tchouameni proves just a little bit too strong. So who's he picking out? Aimed in towards the centre. Dahl. Luca Bacchio. Dahl forwards and with intent. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Bruma. Great work on the overlap. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Bruma. What about this cross? Bruma. And it's Barrenechea. Hit into the middle.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gonna beg him.
Luca Bacchio. It's run loose here. Ah, such a clever touch. Let's cut it out. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive, and it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
And here's Bellingham. Can he deliver? Bruma. Dahl. Luca Bacchio. Dahl. Up towards the front line. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, easy pickings there. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nicely intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Nice control. Alexander-Arnold opts to play. Vinicius Junior!
What an
absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free, he should be locked up after that.
Moved on forwards. Eder Militao makes the interception.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Bruma. And he's on a charge. Bruma. And it's Barrenechea. Very nicely done. And a shot! Real chance! The keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bruma. Driven forward. Well, that's well seen too. Get a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Valverde. And here's Bellingham, and he shoots!
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Vinicius Junior is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And that has been cleared. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Vinicius Junior. Dahl. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the supply. Rudiger, gently done. Valverde. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And here's Vinicius Junior. And he's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Dahl shifted upfield. And it's Dahl. And here's Lukebakio. Takes a shot! Bruma. Cross in, looks like a good one. He's there to get rid. And that's been won straight back. Barrenechea. Ball is over the line. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Otamendi. Oh, this looks sharp. Chouameni. Bellingham. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Luka Bacchio. And they win it back again. Eder Militao, gently done. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And here's Bellingham. Turns and Vinicius Junior! Split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Valverde. Alexander-Arnold looks to the other side. Valverde. Barrenechea. It's an inviting looking ball that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. Eder Militao. Eder Militao. Forwards and with intent. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tries to get it clear. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Valverde. And it's Bellingham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Bellingham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Stood still. It's really well manoeuvred. All time, excellent interception. Nelson aimed forwards. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Bellingham. Gets good distance on it. Barrenechea gets it clear. Can he get onto this? Bruma, he has found a way through. Eder Militao. Moved on forwards. Howson chooses to go cross-field. Eder Militao is the guilty party there. Ball. Bruma. Good ball, good take. And the finish! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to to find that bottom corner.
Many. Alexander-Arnold, played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Bellingham. Valverde. Time to deliver. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, can he get onto this? Great defending, strong and determined. Proves too strong. Movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That has been cut short. Howson. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's him. Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior chips it through. That's good play. A chance to play it in. Alexander-Arnold delivers with wit. Otamendi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Calmly anticipates. Howson aim forwards. Valverde gently done. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Lovely feet. Valverde, and here's Bellingham, and here's him, and the shot! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Vinicius Junior. Aim forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Valverde. Bruma. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. That great chance! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that has been clubbed away. Barrenechea. That's really well manoeuvred. Tchouaméni, gently done. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Otamendi, nicely aimed pass. Eder Militao. That's come loose. Valverde. Tchouaméni, Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Alexander-Arnold, who's short. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius, chance! Cleared away. And it's going to be another corner. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Alex Dahl. He's in plenty of space here. Looking for a decent ball in. He's well positioned. Lucamacchio! They've scored! Back within one. They have them in their sights again. How very smart. He just got it right.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Lucamacchio does really well to win the ball there. Benfica moved on forwards. He is onto it in a flash. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Valverde, and it's played forward. And here's a chance! Benfica aim forwards. Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. And that's been well dealt with. Moved on forwards. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Araujo gets rid without sophistication. Now who's going to be first to this? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. For a throw-in.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Plenty waiting in the middle. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Neutral half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Chouameni forwards and with intent, and it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. Eder Militao cuts it out. Valverde. Nice touch. Valverde, he's on it, can he get away? And it's hoisted clear. It's a lovely deep pass. Just beyond his reach. Valverde. Rudiger. Chouameni. And he goes cross-field. Howson. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. And here's Bellingham. And the shot! Has a look and plays it forward. That is a little undercooked. Chouameni. Rudiger. Chouameni. Bellingham. Lukebakio. Bruma. Lukebakio. Lukebakio looking to get on the end of this. Mbappe. And it's Bellingham. Chouameni. Bellingham. Dahl. Oh, can he get onto this? Rudiger. Chouameni. Valverde shifted upfield. Does really well to win the ball there. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Howson gets across to intercept that. And here's Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's played into the area. Danger averted for now. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Does really well there, strong defending. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Otamendi moved on forwards. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great clear of the ball. Bruma.
does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Showing good feet. Great defending, strong and determined. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender. Bellingham! Mbappe! And he's there to get it away. Reclaimed it in a trice. Howson goes on a charge down the left. That is lovely. It's played forward. Militao with the slide tackle there. It's Valverde. Lovely bit of skill. And he'll shoot here. It's off target and by quite a way.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
That's a Mendy. Good-looking ball.
Period. I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Benfica can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Barrenechea forwards and with intent. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. And here's some shapes to shoot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Valverde have it back and can go again. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And that's caused a worry or two.
Vinicius Junior has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Aim forwards. Militao gets over and intercepts. Moved on forwards. Valverde. Played towards the other side. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. There's a probing ball. Rudiger wins the duel this time. Dahl. And it's played forward. And he's on his way! Bruma.
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Valverde. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Bellingham. quality ball. Howson. Valverde. Valverde forwards and with intent. Bacchio. Otamendi. Dahl, gently done. Rudiger. That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Great effort, but no way through. Bacchio. Tchouaméni shifted upfield. Otamendi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rudiger. That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's nice. And a chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Barrenechea, aim forwards. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Dahl has played it long. Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. And it's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, it's come loose. Tries to get it clear. Barrenechea, gently done. Tchouaméni. And here's Mbappe. Should have done better, and he knows it.
He looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Otamendi. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Howson. And it's played forward. Tchouaméni. Bellingham, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Mbappe. Goes for a shot! Another big chance that gets away.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here. Bellingham. Here's Mbappe, succumbs to the pressure. Bruma, oh, that's a nice ball. That's put paid to a promising move. Bellingham, great defending, strong and determined. Barrenechea, forwards and with intent. Benfica really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Bruma. Barrenechea. Picks it up out wide.
Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes.
Shot a goal! Big relief it. Just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Played towards the other side. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Now that's a fine challenge. That's been drilled forward. And it's Barrenechea. Now it's Bruma. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one.
Howson.
Tchouaméni. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And it's played forward.
Howson.
Vinicius Junior. So we've reached the hour mark.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Searching pass he's played there. And he's lost his man here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Moved on forwards. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Vinicius Junior.
Dahl.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Howson.
That's really well manoeuvred. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Dahl. Dahl goes forward.
Vinicius Junior.
He can get that clear and claim it back swiftly. Run this, he's come at quite a distance already. Ball comes in. And he's there to clear it. Otamendi, nicely aimed pass. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
There are a few waiting for it. Cross in. It's came by the keeper. Throw it. And here's Vinicius Junior. Valverde. He's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's Valverde. And that was nowhere near his best. Aim forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Here's Vinicius Junior. Luca Bacchio does really well to win the ball there. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well, that's well seen too. And we're not going to make any further progress now.
Vinicius Junior.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Bacchio is onto it in a flash. And it's Barrenechea. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's heaved it away. He whips it across.
Keeper. Luca Bacchio really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Alexander-Arnold.
Bellingham.
Vinicius Junior.
Valverde, gently done.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bruma. Dahl. Oh, there's a probing ball. Chouameni. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Berenachea, driven forward. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. He's having a shot! Berenachea, good-looking ball. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bruma. Luca Bacchio. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, sweet feet. Played out to the right. Hoisted in. He's done with that well. Militao can get it clear. It's a throw. And it's Dahl. And here's Luca Bacchio. Cross it goes. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Plenty waiting in the middle. Bellingham. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a lovely neat pass. It's Dahl. Time to deliver. Bruma. Dahl's cross. Rudiger with the clearance. Alexander-Arnold. Aim forwards. Vinicius Junior wins the duel this time. Probing pass. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Keeper's got good distance on that. Benfica have reclaimed it. And it's played forward. Militao clears it away. And it's Dahl. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Very neat. Can he deliver? Pushed into the middle.
Benfica really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
So who's he picking out? Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
Benfica really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he cuts out the supply. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Yeah, he's found it there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Let's be lenient here. Can he get too many more chances?
They may end up with with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Real chance here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. That's tidy. Tchouameni. Valverde. And that would have won it.
What a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
They've played it short. Crossing. Back out it comes.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Dahl hurtling down that right flank. Luca Bacchio.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vinicius Junior. Great run on the overlap here. He's got away. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham! Could be danger here.
I think the message here is...
Bellingham! It's a loose ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Benfica shifted upfield. Valverde. Challenge, but the referee has let it go. Vinicius Junior.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Valverde. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Moved on forwards. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And that's aimed into the... Off he goes! And that could have brought them level.
Well, you really expect him to hit the target from there.
Tchouameni. Eder Militao forwards and with intent. Howson. And That's really well manoeuvred. Valverde. Vinicius Junior tries a deft little ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Mbappe knocks it out wide.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Luka Bacchio's cross.
Tries a shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Aim forwards. Luka Bacchio making good progress on the right-hand side. And he's managed to get free. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Benfica desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Spread out to the left. Into the last 5 minutes.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Vinicius Junior. Foot in. And here's Vinicius Junior. Looking for a decent ball in. Played into the middle.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Luka Bacchio, it's a delicate pass. Great time, excellent interception.
Benfica really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
It's Valverde. Bellingham. Over to the left. Oh, that's nice. A chance to play it in. Nice interception, well timed.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Vinicius Junior.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Nice physical challenge.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior! Keeper's not concerned by that. Luka Bacchio. It is now or never. Time is against them. Dahl has been caught there. It's a foul. With the clearance. Benfica to make one last surge forward. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Traoré.
They're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Luca Bacchio. Cross goes in there. Rudiger can get it clear. It's run loose here. Mbappe. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Tearing after the ball here. And that is that. Benfica perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Benfica didn't